Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 27.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Choi is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off. In the home first.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burner.
And this will kick off the third base bag. And that's through for a hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Standing in, Herschel Choi. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's safe. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dozier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner's after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Owings.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Andrew has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Andrews. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Voigt rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Man at second here with two away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a whiff and a good slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hunter Dozier.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Hamilton.
And he takes ball one. For Gordon, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Raul Mondesi 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Herschel Choi. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton going back. Still going back. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mondesi onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He popped out in his first trip. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's a high pop-up. Dozier is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jorge Soler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here it comes. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag put down by Altuve, and he is out at second base. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Andres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter.
Striding in, Luke Voit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Clint Frazier will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Clint Frazier becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Royals, the right fielder, number 16.
Into the windup and
Chris
the pitch.
Owings.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dozier.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Alex Gordon goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swinging a soft liner in time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Herschel Choi. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that very well may be the direct result of having to worry about a fast man at first. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Michael Brantley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jorge Soler.
Hit hard to short. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
The catcher, number 13.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit to short. Turner has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready for another chance. Chris Owings.
16.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Owings.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep onto right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Dozier. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game. You got an opportunity to do it.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Jonathan Holder is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Gone! Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Altuve at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Ramirez has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Andrews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hitter, Clint Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clint Frazier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Soler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Batter, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Salvador Perez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The pitch. Down the third baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set. Down to open up inning number.
Alex Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Gardner. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Herschel Choi. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman Herschel Choi.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Seager is there for it. 1 down. Ready now, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Dozier. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Raul Mondesi.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. With Merrifield next to hit. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Salvador Perez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Miguel Andrus. He'll be the one to get us going. Kevin McCarthy enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Clint Frazier struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Troy Tulowitzki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried.